fair or conference judged. Conference judging is just that, a conference or conversation between you and the judge. The judge will encourage you to talk about your exhibit and ask some questions about your exhibit. You should be prepared to tell what you are trying to do in your exhibit and be able to describe the methods and procedures you use to make the exhibit. I've included a link to a sheet of some typical conference judging questions with this video. Be sure to look over those and think about them ahead of time. Judging is a learning experience. You can learn what you did well and how you can improve in the future. A project does not measure all that you have learned, but it is an example of what you have done. The judging results will be posted as soon as all of the projects have been judged and all the necessary paperwork has been completed by the department superintendent. Please do not interrupt the judging or recording process to see your scores. The exhibits are open for viewing Monday night at 5 p.m. If you have a question about the results or comments on the score sheet, you can talk to the department superintendent or one of the 4-H program coordinators. Please do not confront the judge without prior permission from the 4-H staff. It could be a simple mistake or just a matter of one judge's opinion. In addition to our judges, we are very thankful for the many volunteers who help make the judging process go smoothly. We do our best to record the judging results and attach the appropriate ribbons. However, mistakes do happen, and sometimes a ribbon is misplaced or a name is incorrect. We ask that you kindly approach one of the 4-H program coordinators if you see a discrepancy. Also, please be patient as we may have to do some checking before we can remedy the situation. No doubt, with many of the projects getting judged at the same time, you will need to wait in line to be judged. You may need to step aside to allow a horse exhibitor or a 4-H volunteer to get judged ahead of you. The horse show overlaps with other judging events and may need to have their projects judged quickly. 4-H volunteers will also need to have their projects judged quickly so they can help out other departments with their judging. Both of these individuals will have a hot pink Fast Pass slip. I encourage you to be courteous and respectful of these individuals. While you are waiting, I encourage you to meet someone new or have fun with the friends waiting in line with you. You might also choose to step out of the line and get another project judged in another area. That is fine too, but do keep in mind that your spot in line will not be held. So just be flexible and have fun. Livestock projects are judged just a little bit differently. In most cases, you will bring your animal to the show area or show ring. The judge will watch you work with your animal and then ask you some questions about your animal. In other cases, the judge will just come to your animal's pen or cage and judge your animal from there. People that have experienced showing livestock already know how this goes, but if not, please let me know or talk with one of the superintendents.
Clothing judging is also done differently. It is held before the 4-H show. This year, it'll be Tuesday, July 11, 2017 at the Tazewell County Extension Office in Pekin. You can come anytime between 5 and 7 p.m., and you will visit with several judges about your project. If your item is wearable, you will be asked to try it on for the judges. If the item is intended to be worn by someone else, they too will need to be there and wear the piece for the judges. Be sure to read through the whole clothing and textiles department to make sure you have all the requirements you need for the judging day.
Public presentations is another project that is judged just a little bit differently. This is one that you demonstrate in front of the judge. The flower arranging and no cook, no bake contests are also similar to this type of judging style.